Hello, salam, shalom, namaste, aloha, and hola. Oh, and Sat Sri Akal. Hi, my name is Samia, and I am your happiness expert and award-winning author of the book Make Change Fun and Easy. And today I want to talk to you about when to surrender versus struggle. Because look, when you step out of your comfort zone and commit to living a courageous life, a life of following your passions, a life of following your dreams, your heart's desires, a life of doing what you love and knowing what is and doing what you know is the right thing to do, you will run into obstacles and challenges. Or rather, you will run into circumstances or face circumstances that you perceive as obstacles or challenges. Because to call something an obstacle or challenge is a judgment that you have made. It's your perspective on the situation that you're faced with. Do you realize that you are choosing that perspective? Do you realize you can choose a different perspective and arrive at a different judgment as to what is happening in the moment? It's true. You can choose your perspective. You do choose your perspective. Now, I'm not saying there is something wrong with your perspective. It's not like you're seeing anything false or being delusional or anything like that. No, it's just that there is a difference between the circumstance that you're in and your judgment of the circumstance. In the same circumstance, you can form different judgments. You can arrive at different judgments about what being in that circumstance means to you or for you. That same circumstance you can judge as good or bad, easy or hard, or even just let go of all judgments about the circumstance entirely. You can take on the role of just being an observer and describe in an objective, factual way what you can see, feel, touch, smell, etc. at the level of your five senses, true or true. So the circumstance is what it is, and whatever the circumstance is, it's that judgment is different. It's your judgment about the circumstance. So if you want to make your life fun and easy, if you want to more easily magnetize the success and abundance you desire in your life, then it's important, even critical, I would say, that you let go of your judgments of the situation and sink into your source of inner peace and happiness and wisdom. That is your spiritual heart, and just surrender. Just surrender your judgments, your desires, your wants, everything off you. Surrender everything off you to the guidance of your spiritual heart. And then move forward as your heart guides you. That is the essence of living a courageous life. That is, in fact, the definition of living courage, that you follow your heart. You do what your heart guides you to do. So when should you surrender versus struggle? Well, when it comes to following your heart, living with courage, I say always surrender to your heart's guidance and never struggle. That's right. Always surrender to your heart's guidance. Never struggle against that guidance. Because rest assured that your heart, your spiritual heart, will always guide you towards living a life of following your passions, a life of following your dreams, a life of doing what you love and know is the right thing to do. And so no wonder when you surrender to your heart's guidance and you live with courage, you find that you are able to achieve your greatest successes. You find yourself growing in love and abundance. You find your life filled with more joy and peace and happiness. And you find that change becomes fun and easy. Great or great. So that's all that I really wanted to say today. And I will tell you, doing this podcast, or rather this live right now, this is something that my heart just guided me to do. And so I'm doing it. I imagine that there that you really needed to hear this message. I don't know why, but my heart was like, Samia, do this, do this live, and do it right now. Do it as soon as you possibly can. And so here I am, you see, and in this very moment, living my heart's guidance, and it doesn't, living in that way, courage right now. And in this moment, living courage doesn't feel like a hard thing to do. It doesn't feel like a challenge of any kind or any big obstacle. This is me living courage, following my heart's guidance, and doing something that's actually really fun and feels easy and feels amazing to do. So living courage, following your heart's guidance, it doesn't always have to be a hard thing, not at all. It doesn't ever have to be a hard thing, I think. So anyway, all right, I've said everything I wanted to say right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with me right now and listening. And until we connect next time, I wish you salam, shalom, namaste, aloha, sasrikal, and hola.